So I have this idea. After my sharing my story with y'all, and I want to thank you because a lot of people send me private messages with encouragement, and I appreciate the love. I really do. It encourages me to just continue. So thank you so much for that. Um, yeah, my mood definitely shifted in a sense where I just want to get back to interior, doing my interior, redecorating, give it a little refresh. I have to be careful, can't like still carry heavy stuff. So I'm gonna just do a little light stuff here and there. The colors I want to introduce are white, because that's the color of hope and pureness. And I'm thinking of blue. I've always had a thing with blue. I don't like too much blue, but I just like a little spark here and there because blue is a very peaceful color. And it's my husband's favorite color, so I'm kind of biased. So yeah, these are the little touches of color that I want to add to my moody interior. I still love moody interior, but again, it's summer. I mean, it's spring. We're close to summer. So I just like want to light up the mood. So that is what I'm going to do. And I'd like to take you guys with me. So, all the small changes that have such a big effect when you want to give your space a refresh don't need to be expensive. You don't need to be resourceful. You don't need to look too far. I just go to the thrift store when I have a certain color in mind that I want to introduce. I do have to be honest, I have a lot of stuff. Buy regularly from Vinted, which is like a secondhand website in Europe. And I do go to the thrift store a lot. I like to do markets. So I kind of have a little store in my garage. It's my own private store because I know, like, if I feel like introducing or reintroducing a certain color, I have a few items in my garage that I can look to and see if I can introduce them into my new color scheme. But again, it's not expensive at all. I don't believe in having to buy new things all the time to create a certain atmosphere in your house, especially when it's just a refresh. There's people who like seasonally change their homes. I do that in my own way. I remember as a kid, my mom used to give me tasks, and one of them was to dust everything off every Wednesday and every Saturday. I had to dust everything off. So the challenge that I made for myself was to put everything on the dining table and just give everything another spot, another place. I think that is what installed this love for interior. My mom's a very creative person as well. She had all of those little things that like fascinated me as a kid. So that is something that I kept developing. And she had seasonal changes too. Like, we weren't celebrating Christmas or anything like that, but she had like winter flowers. She called it like a winter theme or autumn, spring. Like, she had like a little cabinet where I could like do my thing. So I'm very grateful for that experience, and I do practice this still in my home. Again, with just a little changes here and there. And I'm speaking of, again, thrifted stuff, things that you find at a market when there's a local one. We have a lot in Antwerp. Honestly, we're very lucky to live here for the ones that are from this area. We have so much thrift stores and so many markets. So if you ever visit Belgium, look it up, especially around Antwerp. It's amazing. Change the colors of your candles. That's not an invasive and expensive way of changing up the color scheme in your interior. Go buy some spring flowers at the market. The market flowers are better than the one from the supermarket. They last way longer. So these are a few tips of mine. And I'm happy with the result. I'm happy with the pop of color, of peace and hope, because that is where I'm at. I hope you enjoyed it. See you. See you when I see you. Follow me. Like, it's very odd to say all of that, but yeah, do that. You know what?